Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, October the 18th. It is amazing to me how quickly this year has flown by. We are 18 days into the month of October, over halfway through the month of October. The 10th month of the year. Just seems unbelievable how quickly this entire year has flown by. Wow. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. I hope that the weekend is everything you want it to be. Peaceful, safe, and relaxing. And I hope you're getting everything done that you want to do. Today I have a great story from the state of Connecticut for you. I will go through it with you. I'll put a link in the description box like I always do. It does have a very good video that goes along with it. So please go to the link and watch the video that goes along with it. And then I'll have a couple quotes. So this is back to the format that I usually use. I am recording this rather early in the morning or late at night, depending on how you want to look at it, whether you're an optimist or a pessimist. I will get right into it, and then I will let you go on about your day. I hope that this brings a smile to your face and cheers you up a little bit. That is the intent of everything that we do here on this channel. So we'll get right into it. This is called Connecticut Movie Theater Gives People with Disabilities a Starring Role on and off the screen. The Connecticut Movie Theater is proving that everyone deserves a chance to shine. The Prospector Theater, founded 10 years ago by Valerie Jensen, was built on a mission to create meaningful employment for people with disabilities. Valerie, inspired by her sister with Down syndrome, wanted to change how the world sees ability, and she's done just that. At the Prospector, employees are called prospects, and each one is encouraged to find and share their unique sparkle, their individual talents and passions. Whether it's working the box office, serving popcorn, ushering guests, or keeping the theater spotless, every prospect plays an important part in making movie magic. But the opportunities don't stop there. The theater's production team, made up entirely of prospects, creates all of the pre-show videos, marketing materials, and social media content that help bring the theater's story to life. That is amazing. For Stephanie Schultz, who suffered a severe brain injury in a car accident 18 years ago, the theater has been life-changing. And they did a video with her that you'll see in the YouTube video, an interview with her. And that is really a very touching interview with her. Fighting back tears, she shared, "The fact that I feel useful and able and appreciated, it's really a special place." Since opening its doors in 2014, the Prospector has employed more than 300 prospects, sold over 1 million tickets, and paid out $35 million in wages, with approximately 75% of its workforce self-identifying with a disability. And then there's a very good video which was done by CBS Evening News and posted to YouTube recently. This is a good news story, if I can get my words out right. I really enjoyed watching this, and when I saw it, I thought for sure I had to share it with you guys. Please look at the video. It's very, very touching. And this is an amazing thing that Miss Jensen is doing and her company is doing with this. Everybody can do something. You know, my grandfather and my dad were famous for saying, you know, God gives everyone some kind of talent. Everyone. Not everyone has the same talent, but everyone has something, you know. And I love seeing people who have that kind of positive attitude, that are willing to give other people an opportunity. You know, most people only want an opportunity. They're not necessarily trying to be the star of a show or something like that. They just want a chance. They just want an opportunity. So kudos to you, bravo, ma'am, for giving these people, these prospects, an opportunity to show you what they can do, and put their abilities on display. So I definitely applaud all of these people and their efforts. So amazing and great job. Wow. So if I can find my placeholder here, I will read a couple of things here and then probably be it for today. Leviticus 19:34. You shall treat the stranger who sojourns with you as the native among you, and you shall love him as yourself. For you were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. I like that. Old Testament stuff, we don't read a lot of that sometimes, but the point of it is treat others, as you would treat yourself, kind of like the golden rule kind of thing. Compassion and kindness. Proverbs 21:21. Whoever pursues righteousness and kindness will find life, righteousness, and honor. I love that. I love the book of Proverbs. If you haven't picked up on that yet, you probably should have. And then there's a thing that I read about, a quote from Mother Teresa, and I loved her. I love her life and her service. She said, and if I can get it right, I'm trying to remember it exactly, and I may just paraphrase it, but something to the effect that kind words are short and easy to speak, but their echoes are really endless. And I think that's an important thing to remember. A kind word, a kind gesture, no matter how small, it can really have an unknowable impact on people, So think about that as you go throughout your weekend and throughout the week and really throughout every day of your life. Just a kind gesture, a kind word, anything like that. You don't have any idea sometimes how much that can mean to someone. So I hope that if you're in need of something like that, just the right person will walk through your door or cross your path and give you what you're needing in that moment. And if you're that person that someone else needs, I hope that you will do the right thing in their moment of need. Remember that God is real, that he loves you, and he's everywhere. And I love you too. And we'll see you next time.